In October of last year, Emily Conception shared her husband Joaquin Conception II's story on their battle with stomach cancer.
Half a day, I'm Savage K, and this is my daily cancer fighting regimen. I got some medical marijuana right here. It helps build the appetite and fights nausea, as well as headaches and back pains that I get from chemotherapy.
Today, the spirit of Casey, or Savage K as he was fondly known, remains as a public law named in his honor, still lives as the Supreme Court of Guam Tuesday ruled in favor of the Guam legislature in letting voters decide whether to allow medicinal marijuana on Guam.
It's a time to celebrate, but it's also a time to, push it forward and see this thing through because it's not the end, it's only the beginning.
Conception admits at the beginning of their battle with cancer, she didn't know much about the option of medicinal marijuana, but she did her research in order to support Casey.
It's really the only way to really support the bill or to support anyone, the sick, do your research, learn more about it, and that way you're more comfortable supporting this medical marijuana movement, this history.
She says should the Joaquin Casey Conception II Compassionate Cannabis Use Act of 2013 succeed in the election, it won't only help those with debilitating diseases, but possibly keep them on island, as Casey wanted to do throughout his treatment.
And for you to have to choose between home and the best care you can get, if that's available here, then why go anywhere else? That's the one thing we lacked is a lot of family in the state.
And while arguments for and against the measure have already been submitted to the Guam Election Commission, Conception says she'll be readily available to help educate others.
You won't only see myself, you'll see more people with me. I'll be there to answer questions, based on my experience. I'll be there to answer questions and help whoever needs some answers. If I can help you, I will help you.
And while voters will see Casey's name when they head to the polls, Emily says had her husband made it today,
I know that he would have been, ecstatic.
The Guam Election Commission will meet Thursday to further discuss the Supreme Court of Guam's ruling. Executive Director Maria Pangilinan had previously stated that should the court rule in favor of the Guam legislature, that the GEC would indeed put the measure on the November ballot. However, she notes the GEC does not have the budget to handle the estimated $57,000 cost. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintaniza.